this now gonna work? How awkward has it been? I've just unplugged this now. It wasn't working. Why was it not? It's been working fine for all of my tests until now. It was working. I did a test literally like, I had literally been live for 23 minutes with it being muted. Yes, I have. I don't even know how good this quality is going to be either now, to be honest. It was working fine in all of my tests. And then it decided it wouldn't work as soon as I go live. That's really convenient. Let me retry it. Is it working now? Is it working now? Is that why I lost the viewer? Okay. It's been good. They had told me that I was muted. Because then I could have sorted it out. But now I was literally waffling on for 25 minutes with no Anyway, so I guess I won't keep this up because it's been 25 minutes of it no sound. But let me restart what I was saying. The last 25 minutes. Great start. Great start. We should be all dandy now. We should be all dandy. Hiya. I've been muted the entire time until now. I just realised. But yeah, so I guess I should do a reintroduction as I was muted the entire time. So I'm Katie. I have been doing videos for like 16 years. And then I decided I'll start live streaming for the fun. Why not? They'll probably be an hour long. Just a little chat. I think we should be sorted now. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah. So I upload usually on Fridays and Sundays on a weekly basis, and I decided that I'd start streaming maybe once a month towards the end of the month, just to kind of say hi and show that I'm a real person and not just completely edited all the time, and see where it goes, just for a little bit of fun. Yeah. So this morning I went for a park run, which is like a volunteered run in the UK. I think in other countries as well they have it. And I got a personal best, so I'm pretty happy with that. I was 1 minute faster than I was 2 weeks ago, which I'm pretty happy about. In the same place. So I'm doing quite well with that. Started running in September, and here we are. But yeah, so today after this I need to edit. I know, right? Yeah, it's good fun. My brother's got me into it because they both run all the time. One of my brothers is doing the marathon where I live in April, and so he kind of got me into running. And then my other brother volunteers and does park runs all the time too. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna start running as well, just to kind of like catch up with them. But they can do it both under 20 minutes. Just mad. I certainly can't do it that fast. We'll see. It's good because it's like quite social as well. So you usually have like a drink with everyone afterwards. It's quite nice to see everyone. I knew some people there today who I used to work with, which is quite fun because I haven't seen them in like 3 years, and it was nice to catch up with them as well. Yes. So yeah, so I've got a 4-day weekend. I'm pretty happy about. I'm going to see a concert on Tuesday, so I thought I'd take the Monday and Tuesday off work. So got a 4-day weekend, which is quite nice. So plan to kind of sort out my flat a little bit, do some clearing out, some spring cleaning, even though it's February, and see where we go with that. So that's my fun weekend plans. I do need to film and edit a video to go up tomorrow on my main channel, which I'll probably do tomorrow morning at this rate. Knowing me, because I'm quite lazy. I like to do things last minute. So I was saying I'm not probably going to be doing any gaming because my laptop can't handle gaming. I tried doing a test with a game and it just kept on lagging. So I'm probably just going to chat, maybe do something. It's not gaming because I don't have the ability to do so unless I buy a very expensive PC. So I'm just going to do what I've got. And that's it. So I also kind of wish that I got a Switch that could connect to my PC, but I have the Switch Lite, which can't connect to the PC. So again, no games. So I would just chat. No idea what's playing. It's like feels like it's quite leasty. Not sure about this one. Listening to a random playlist on the service I use for copyright-free music. And it's giving me all these random better than whatever that was last time. But yeah, so what else to mention? So I started a new job at the start of February. It's been really good. It's still working from home. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's been interesting to get my feet into that after having literally no work to do since July. It's been quite nice to have busier weeks. Also, I just remembered, or just I didn't remember. I just thought I'd mention that I'm so happy that F1 is back next week. It's come round equally as fast and as slow as you would think it would. Its winter break has felt like the longest, but also the shortest winter break. I feel like. I'm ready to see Max Verstappen win again, and I think that there's going to be probably one race where he won't win. Everything else will be him. But I think there'll be like surprise podium sitters. But I think it will always be a Red Bull at the top. I think if anyone can be winning that's not F1 driver, I think who's not a Red Bull driver, I think would be either Ferrari or McLaren. Personally. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's been really like I was hating where I was working. This wasn't getting anything done. So I was quite glad when I got this going through to my front door. Still working from home though, which I don't know. Sometimes I hate that I'm working from home. Yeah. Indeed. I always fumble with my words. I'm very like I say before I think. So I always mess up what I'm saying. I have a lot of patriotisms, I think I say around here, where I say a lot of things without really realizing what I'm saying. And then I realize after I've said it, I said it incorrectly. I actually haven't watched any of DTS, like at all. I haven't watched one episode at all. I don't know. I watched the real seasons. I didn't see the point in watching the Netflix series. I feel like it's quite dramatized. No. Should I watch it? I don't know. I haven't really thought about watching it before. It's because I watch the seasons as they are. Um, I've heard that it's quite dramatized and that they use different clips or different races, and it's very mixed up. I don't know. I see clips of it, like on Instagram or on TikTok and all that stuff. So I see clips of it here and there, but I haven't actually watched the episodes themselves, fortunately. Yeah, exactly. I don't really like it. I feel like it doesn't really give the true no essence of what F1 is half the time. And like the fake rivalries between the drivers as well. Like, you know, they're not really as bad as they are. I don't know, I feel like same for all the other ones that they've done as well. Like there's a tennis one as well and there's a golf one. We do the same thing for them as well. Where they make up these fake rivalries and all this drama. I don't know. I'm not into it. Yeah, exactly. You do. Yeah. You do indeed. No, I feel like, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have the series because it's bringing in a lot of new fans, of course. But at the same time, it's kind of bad. Yeah. I honestly haven't even watched one episode. No. Can't really tell. I just know of like the famous clips, like of what Will Buxton says, and like the smashed my door thing. I'm guessing that's season 1. I don't know. Could be any of them. It does bring some weird fans. There's like it's brought a lot of younger fans, that's for sure. Noticed a real shift in the last couple of years that the fan base has got a lot younger. There are some weird fans though. Yeah, I'm not sure either. They are a tricky bunch. I don't know if I believe they are in it for the racing or if they are in it for if they like the guys because they're good looking. A lot of them are younger girls. Well, so I don't know what they expect. Oh, sun's out. I don't know what they expect from that aspect. It's like you don't really see the boys anyway because they're in helmets and racing all the time. Just it's not my favourite. They're not my favourite, that's for sure. You can definitely tell when they're a DTS fan versus not being a DTS fan. But I've been a fan since like 2007, so I've been here for a while. I came here through Seb starting to drive and never left. I don't think I used to ever watch the races so consistently live though. I would miss them quite regularly as well. It's only been probably like the last I want to say 6 years since I moved out of my parents' house and moved here, that I have been keeping up the series more consistently. So yes, it's 2018 when I moved here. That's when I really got into it deeply. Isn't it why we all watch for fun? Surely, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't even like boys, so there's a there's a thing for that. Yeah. I mean, there's still some stuff I don't understand about F1 because I'm just dumb. But I like to pretend I do. Just follow along for the lols. What I don't like about a lot of F1 these days, they use social media. I feel like some of the stuff that they do is quite stupid. I do feel sorry for the boys that they have to go through that. I'm interested to see because like Ferrari, for example, like doing these challenge videos. Who are they going to do it with next year when Charles is there with Lewis? Who are they going to do it with then? Because I don't think Lewis is going to say yes to doing it. Unless they get someone from, the reserves or junior teams to do it instead. It wasn't Charles's brother the reserve driver now? Those two do the challenge stuff. Yeah, I'm very intrigued to see how that's going to work out. That seems to be what they always do. I've been thinking about it for a while. Wondering how that's going to work out because Charles, they seem to, they seem to be very into those challenge videos. Yeah, but he doesn't do it now, does he? Lewis doesn't do any funny stuff now. Like, he doesn't even take part in, like, the, Secret Santa either. So, don't really see him doing any stuff, really. No. I don't even know how long I can see him continuing on, to be honest. They say multi-year contract. I don't know, I'm surprised. We're all surprised. I don't know. I just don't see him doing that. Still can't really picture him in red as it is, to be honest. Still think I'm dreaming that happened. Yeah, I think he does only do what is not mandatory. Yes, definitely. I think he used to. He used to do them. I think in the last several years he's kind of backed away from it all. Doesn't need to showcase that side, I guess. He's a big name, I guess. He doesn't feel like he needs to do it. Doesn't want to do it. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he will stay long with that either. I don't know. I don't see. I think it'll be interesting to see this year how close Ferrari are with Red Bull, and then next year see how that is as well. See what happens then. But I think he's. I'm surprised that they announced it as a multi-year contract. I would have thought maybe like a 1 year contract, and then for him to retire. To be honest, I feel like it's kind of heading that way. I feel like he's not going to be here for long anyway. Personally, but then you've got Alonso, who is older than him. See, that's what I was wondering, if he was staying in as long or until he reaches his 8th. But how long? But I don't know. I just don't see with Max in Red Bull. I just don't see how anyone else is gonna win. Yeah, he could try at least 1 year with the new rules. That's true. It's true. When is that? That's in 2026. Yeah. So 2 years. Yeah, I guess so. That would make sense. Who do you think Carlos is going to replace next year? Or do you think he's going to take a year out before he comes back? I think he's going to go to Audi, personally. So I think he's going to either steal a Sauber seat or have a year out. And I think, personally, I feel like it's going to be Valtteri. I feel like Valtteri is doing like a quiet retirement. Like, he's always, to me, seemed like in the last like year or two that he is out of here. See, McLaren, I feel like they did better in the testing this year compared to last year. I mean, they still had issues. So I feel like they are in a better place than they were a year ago. So I feel like hopefully next week that they are not so behind where they thought they were going to be. And yeah. Yeah, I think Bottas is right as well. So I think Bottas, personally. I think Bottas, I feel like, no. I feel like he is more likely to leave than Zhou. That makes sense, yeah. 2026 car, that's true. Yeah, who do you think is going to do the Mercedes seat then? I don't actually know who's going to take the Mercedes seat. If it's going to be a current driver or a different driver that's not on the field at the moment. It's not the right word, but grid. There we go. That's the correct word. Grid. I don't know who it's going to be. I can't decide who it's going to be in the current field. No, current grid. Albon, yeah, that's a good shout. Good shout. Albon. But considering he is a Williams driver now, so he's already kind of got that link. Could be Albon. But then I don't know. I feel like that could be a whole new Rosberg and Hamilton potential. rivalry between him and Russell. Imagine that'd be chaos. We'll see that. I feel like the summer break is going to be really interesting to see how it all plans out, because I feel like it's going to be a whole shift between different drivers and different teams. Imagine. I don't think Bottas would come back. Personally, I think he's. I don't think he would come back to Mercedes after how they treated him beforehand. That's true, George. I feel like. Yeah, that's true. I also feel like Checo's not got very long left as well, personally. Because there is talk about him potentially losing his seat as well. And then who would get that seat? I would find it so weird if Daniel went back to Red Bull. To be back on the same team as Max. I don't know when the last time that's happened. When they've had the same team back after a while. Yeah, I kind of hope Checo is out. I feel like if he doesn't perform well this year, then he is definitely out. Because Max is I feel like there's got to be a good replacement for Checo though, because they need to have someone who can actually keep up with him. Because the differences between Checo and Max is ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like he's had a good go last year when Daniel was out. It'd be nice to have him in. Definitely. I agree. Checo's always complaining though. Personally. Yeah, I mean, Lando has been talking to Red Bull. We know that he's said multiple times that Red Bull have spoken to him. But he keeps on saying that he wants to stay at McLaren, so I don't know if I could see him actually move teams, to be honest. I think it would be really weird after so many years now at McLaren for him to move. Personally, I just no, I feel like they would be a good team, but I don't think it would happen because Lando is too obsessed with staying at McLaren. I just don't think they can find a solid second driver. No one can seem to compete well with Max. Like, he goes out there and he's purple straight away. Mad. I feel like Lando needs to get a win with McLaren. I feel like that's something he needs to get. That's the one thing that he hasn't got yet. Apart from a championship, obviously. I don't know. He seems pretty set on McLaren because he does keep on saying that he's had other offers. He keeps turning them down, so he certainly is determined to get that W with the McLaren team. I really this year. We were so close to it last year. If Max wasn't so upfront in Silverstone, I feel like he'd have got it. Yeah, so I think this year that it'll either be a McLaren or a Ferrari who is going to be the other team on the top step this year, personally. I think otherwise, I think it's going to be all Red Bull. Thanks. Have some fun. I need to do my food shop too, to be honest. I'll probably do it tomorrow. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Marianne. But I think I'm going to probably stop soon too, to be honest. I have been doing this for an hour. Apart from the fact that I was muted for like 25 minutes without realizing I was muted. I also did not realize that was you, Melga, from your username. My bad. Alright, I've been live for an hour now. I think I might call it a day here too. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to do these on a monthly basis at the moment. So every last Saturday of the month is my game plan. Unless I'm busy on that Saturday, then I'll move it to a Sunday. I think that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.